Hello, this is Dave, the host of Survivor Entertainment, bringing you a update on Mr. Plane's channel, which I have a pretty cool experience I get to do today. I'll let Frank explain. Here's Frank and his I'll be back sunglasses.
We're going to exercise our Second Amendment right today. You know, a right no other country has but us. And also wanted to talk about what's going on right now with censorship around the whole internet. Looks like things are going to change in 2011. I recommend everybody start preparing because things are going to get tough. Looks like we're not going to get that tax break. Looks like taxes are going to go up. Hopefully not. And I mean, just things are falling apart now. I mean,
Tell me about it.
They're starting to show their true colors in Washington. So, you know, just prepare. I recommend everybody buy silver, just in case the dollar does fall. It's going to be tough in 2011. You guys got to realize that. And what's going to happen is the government's going to act like basically a communist China. It's already took over most of the corporations in America, took our money, bankrupted this nation, and just sold us out. I mean, it's the truth. We're sold out. We gotta just, stop putting our head in the sand and accept that. And they've already tried to shut down Alex Jones. They're going to eventually.
But what happened in the letter? What
happened was he put this video up about the soldiers. Remember, I'm not sure if anyone remembers the soldiers shooting up the reporters in Iraq, I believe it was.
I did hear about it.
I'm not sure if it was Iraq or Afghanistan. Don't quote me on that. But he put it up, and they say he violated the community rules. However, several other people who are still on, who got no letter, did the same thing, and nothing happened to them. So obviously, there's some kind of agenda against anyone who speaks out against the military, the government, or anyone at all who speaks that way about in a negative light,
which could threaten to shut down our channel. Correct?
Yeah, it can shut down. Basically, they can shut down his channel. They can shut down any channel.
Yes, correct.
Okay.
Which I posted that about the news yesterday.
Now the same thing with the WikiLeaks guy. I forgot his name, but I know he's in Switzerland right now. Swiss. Neutralville, I call it.
Well, yeah, they can't extradite him.
They can't extradite him right now, but they want to give him the death penalty, actually. I already know what they want to do with him. And that's because, I mean, think about it. What if you're a reporter and you stumble on about this information? Now, none of the information is going to harm anybody. But, I mean, you get all these secrets about, basically these nations doing horrible things. I mean, why should you be punished for being a whistleblower, You tell the truth, that's your job. You're just being
a news reporter.
That's your First Amendment right.
Or being alerted to what's going on.
Freedom of speech, freedom of the press. I mean, come on now. Yeah. It's not right. I mean, how can you do that? I mean, if they can do that to him, they can do that to anybody.
Yeah, they can. And I invested a lot in news and music and radio and broadcasting, and look what's happened to us. We've come down to this point.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to get tough, and I wanted to do this show because I see what's going to happen already, and I wanted to warn everybody anyone who listens to us, get ready, be prepared. I mean, I even bought silver.
I wish you could show
silver.
it. But
gold is at $13.90 an ounce.
Yes.
$1,390. I mean, $1,390 an ounce.
You said gold, silver, and what's the other one? Platinum.
Gold, silver, platinum, rhodium, and just those precious metals right there
are the main commodities.
Yeah, silver is at like $28 an ounce, so you could afford that. Now think about it this way: if you invest in silver, I mean, you could buy it on the internet. American Precious Metal Exchange, they're a good company. There's several other companies you could look at, but if you buy like a couple ounces of silver, I mean, it'll cost you a couple $100. If you buy like 5 ounces, it's 10 ounces, and it's worth it. Because, the money you have in the bank could be worth nothing, any time now, because China, if they pull out of the dollar, I mean, we don't make anything anymore.
The dollar's history, you're
$38 trillion in debt, I mean, that's probably a lot more, it's just ridiculous. Look at the debt clock online. I mean, it's just like, it goes up every single minute of every day. We don't make anything no more. I mean, our gross domestic product is, garbage.
We live in the worst state of the recession the economy.
California is being sold out. I mean, come on, look at all the people, everybody getting laid off.
Yep.
All the federal workers thought they were safe, but they're not. They get treated just as bad as us.
Oh yeah, did you hear what happened in our local town? One of the was it the parole? I don't know. I can't remember. One of those like prison officers that helped the people and stuff.
Yeah.
He got laid off.
Yeah, they don't.
And what happened? And the sad part was he killed his girlfriend and killed himself.
So bad for his family. And him.
Yeah.
The whole point is, I mean, these people don't give a damn about us. Okay, they just don't care. They don't give a damn about us. You think they do? You know, they're going to be loyal to you. They're not. These guys are evil. They don't care about no one but themselves.
It's all about the money.
It's all about the money and their agenda.
Yes.
Okay, and they make money to fund their agenda. All right, these guys are in complete control of the New World Order. Look it up. Okay, this goes back to the late 18, before the 1800s.
Wow.
But in this nation, like late 1800s, you can look up. Most of our presidents have been Freemasons or Illuminati. Okay, and these guys are in control of basically the whole world. You know, who was it? I believe it was Rothschild said, "Give me control of the monetary system of any nation. I care not who makes the laws." And you think about that for a second. I mean, if you can't have control of all the money, you do control everything, because you control with people who who gets a job, who doesn't, what communities suffer, which ones don't, which ones prosper, And when you have the Federal Reserve who prints out the money, and we the taxpayers are stuck with the bill of paying interest on it, and we get screwed.
Yeah,
it's basically a system designed to screw everybody.
And look at Black Friday. I have not been a part of a Black Friday for I don't know how long, like about 3 or 4 years now.
And Black Friday, for example, people get in line for a day before, a couple of days before, and they rush in the stores to buy cheap Chinese-made plastic crap. Okay?
And they make our debt even worse.
Supposedly it's to help us. But, I mean, those people, if they really wanted to help, I mean, they should get in line to vote like that. That'd be great to vote, or to, go out there and protest about what's going on, about the jobs, instead of, lining up there to get some cheap-made, China, some products made in China that are, worthless. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, I like electronics, like
laptops and phones and PCs.
But I'm not willing to get in line to
pay a couple of dollars less.
Yeah, I mean, even if there's great sales, I'm not willing to go in there and try to rip someone's head off to grab a product.
Yeah, I don't do that either. No, but and our final conclusion, I guess, because we're already at the 8-minute mark.
All right. Yeah. The conclusion, I mean, what I'm trying to get out there is, be prepared,
Which we said in the last video.
Yes, we did try to warn everybody, and everybody has to get their head out of the sand. Time for talk is over.
Yeah.
Okay, that's done with. No more talking. We got to do something about this now.
Now, what about
either you're gonna be destroyed, or you're gonna do something about it. It's that simple.
One more question. What about the people who don't have computers and technology like this, access to it?
Well, then obviously they won't hear us, I guess, right?
Yes, they've already been lost in the cause already.
Well, they could
go to the library.
They go to the library, or print.
Or tell your friends on the streets
about it.
Yeah.
You can just talk about it. Start a conversation about this.
All right.
I mean, like I said, the time for talk is over. It's time to act. Okay. 2011, mark my words, will be very, very tough. Okay, and the government will really try to take over everything. Yeah, look at the TSA airport. Look at that. I mean, look at the TSA security team they have at the airports now.
No, man, the situations with that. Do you want me to go to part 2 of this video?
Sure.
Let's go to part 2. All right. For more information, please click on the next video.